thanks for checking out my summary video for January 2019. It's just a quick recap of all the things I got up to over the January period. It's maybe something I want to try out for the rest of the year, so tell you about games I reviewed, games I played, figures I've painted, and any conventions I've visited, stuff like that. I just like doing stuff like that. Alright, so let's get straight on to that. So obviously the year's in full swing, loads of games coming out, playing loads of games. Played 46 games in January, of which the most played game was with 6 plays, was from Zafty Games, called Somnium Rise of Laputa. This is a quick, fast-paced card game. It's literally, you could take the game, to learn and set up the game would take about 2-3 minutes. It's just play a card, draw a card, play a card, draw a card. But what you're trying to do is get to 20 points, and it's really fun. It's really interesting. It's just one of those filler games that you play sort of when you're waiting for someone to arrive, or at the end of the night when you just want to finish off a game night but you don't quite want to play something heavy. I quite enjoy it. I kind of squeeze it into almost every game night now. I played it again last night as well. So that was my most played game for January. I played 6 plays of that. My second most played game was Kung Fu Zoo by Misc. This is just a little cheap game I picked up for to bring a buy at a Handicon. And I wasn't expecting much. I thought I kind of picked it up for my kids, you know, maybe something to play with them. It had cute little dice animal things. But it's quite fun, I gotta admit. It's very light and completely lucky, completely random, completely chaotic. But for some reason I quite like it. We played that quite a few times. I think we played that 4 times, almost in succession. And then of course, in third place, one of my most played games is Keyforge from Fantasy Flight Games. It's obviously easy to log these ones, so I play them every now and then. I've got about 5 decks now, and you know, every now and then when I've just got a friend over who has a few decks of his own, then we play a couple of games. It's a nice easy game to just bring out and play. The highlight of the month for me, I think it wasn't obviously my most played game, but the smaller, quicker games are obviously easier to get to the table, so therefore they get more plays than anything else. But I think there was quite a couple of good games I played this month, and my favourite game, it's really tough because there were some good ones, but I think my favourite game was Chronicles of Crime from Lucky Duck Games. I finally got to play that properly. I mean, I know they came out last year, and I've had it for a while, but I've only played half a tutorial up until this month, when I finally got to play the full tutorial, and then I played the tutorial again with the group that I was going to play with. So I played that, and then we played, myself and Carla just played a 2-player game of the first of one of the cases, and then when Michael and Emma came around, we played the Egyptian case. It was really good, really enjoyed it. I love the interaction. It doesn't seem like there would be a lot of interaction, you know, when you tell someone. It's like, you know, you're just investigating a case and you're scanning all these things to get information and then looking around the crime scene. It seems like something you could do solo, and you can do it solo. But it's really cool to interact and talk and like discuss and think, well, I think this guy's done this, but I don't know why he did it, and that sort of thing. So we really enjoyed it. We're really looking forward. We already booked in the next session so we can play the next case. That was really good. Really enjoyed that. But there were some other games I played this month that were really good, and that's why it was tricky for me to choose. I mean, we obviously did the Vindication review and played Vindication a couple of times. I really enjoyed Vindication. It's really good. I'm still playing Tales of Glory. That was one of my top 5 games from last year. Played that a few times as well. And then I played a few other games for the first time. Played Eminent Domain. It was unbelievably the first time I played that from Tasty Minstrel Games. The first play I thought it was like interesting, but I needed to play it again. The second play I enjoyed it more. I also tried Megaland from Red Raven Games. That was really good as well. And then I tried a few other games that I'm, you know, been sent to review and get plays on the board so I can see how that plays. As for talking about reviews, so as for reviews for month of January, I did 5 full reviews, no full playthroughs, which is something I want to do a little bit more throughout the year. But we did 5 reviews for Gizmos, Architects, Tales of Glory, My Village, and Vindication. Also did a Kickstarter preview for a game that's now been pushed back a bit, so it hasn't come out yet. And it's Nouvelle French words. I'll just put a link up here and you can go follow it. And we also did our top 5 games of last year. So there was 6-7 videos out last year. Already started working on the videos for February, as this is coming out really late and obviously comes out in February. So there was, I think I'm trying to do with a little more reviews, and I want to sort of differentiate a little bit more of the content I put up on the channel. So not just reviews and previews. Obviously I do the walkthroughs of the conventions, and we're hitting convention season now. So there's going to be obviously Aircon and Expo and all those type of things. But I want to do some more full playthroughs where we're not reviewing the game, we're just playing it, and you can see that. And interviews and maybe some other interesting bits, maybe some showcases of the painted stuff I've done, things like that. So that's all stuff coming out for the channel. As for painting nights on my painting side, I'm really hitting the table hard. I've been trying to get some jobs done. I've been overwhelmed with the amount of jobs I took on over the Christmas period, which was really silly of me. But I've been nailing down, trying to get them out. One of the big jobs I was trying to get out was a massive Zombicide Green Horde Heroes set. There was 55 heroes. I'll put some pictures up, maybe this side, so you could see some of the pictures here. But obviously, if you want to see better pictures, just follow the link below in the description to my Facebook page, Painting Nights, and there will be better pictures on there. But this job was really tough because it's 55 different heroes with all different color schemes and different looks and different themes, and obviously some of them were caricatures of other hero, like real life people like Prince and Freddie Mercury and Wolverine and those type of things. Yes, Wolverine's real. And it was, I must admit, it's always interesting painting things like that, but when you're on a schedule, it's really hard because you can't just, go, I'm going to paint all these things green and then all these things blue and then all these things metal. Each individual model had to be individually painted, and it did take the energy out of me. Whoo-wee, it was tough. And there were also specific bespoke bases that go with them as well. It was tough, but that was done. I also done the 5 cultists for the board game Cult from Cryptozoic, which we'll have a review coming up for soon. That was really good as well. It was nothing special there. It was just 5 very large cultist figures. Have a look. Which they all come in the individual colours, player colours. So I've painted that. They normally come grey, obviously, with the coloured bases. I've painted them their colours. And then I've started working on next month's figures. And then what else? I didn't do any. Obviously, I missed out on HandyCon this year, unfortunately. It's just so many things happening. But in March is Aircon. I'll be attending that, and I should run some more competitions. How about we run a competition on this video? So this is the first summary video for 2019. So let's give away a game. I'll be back. Alright, so let's give away a game. I've got a copy of Package. It's going to be a brand new copy. This is just a prototype box, which shipped from Halfwing Games. Halfwing Games is kindly donated. They've also amalgamated with Wordforge Games. So there's obviously a lot going on there. But they've given us a copy of Package to send on to one of your lucky winners. So all you have to do is comment below in the comments section of this video, and just say hi, whatever, say whatever you want, say what you think of the video, and we'll put you in a draw to win a copy of Package. And if you want to know what it's like, I did a Kickstarter preview for this way back in the day, so I'll put a link up in the little playlist thing in the bottom top here, and just follow that. Or is it this side? Whichever side it is, just follow that, and that'll take you to the video. You can see what it's like, and comment below to stand a chance to win. Alright, so I think that's it. I've obviously got another channel, Battle Nights, but I've done nothing on that channel. I've taken a break from that for a bit, just to focus on getting my painting stuff done and doing the reviews and stuff I need for gaming nights. So I've put Battle Nights on hold for a bit, but I will come back to that, and we'll be doing some Wargame Battle reports on there. I've got a ton of games I want to play, including the new Warlord games, Battle of Erewhon, Offspring Games' new Heroes and Patriots, and Pikeman's Lament, and all those games, and all the other games I've done before, so there'll be battle reports coming for that. I need to paint up some new armies as well. I'm getting a bit stale with the other old armies and stuff. Joined a Blood Bowl League at the local club. So maybe I'll do Blood Bowl games on there as well. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for watching. Comment below for the competition. Thanks for support. See you guys later.